Micah 7 and verse 5. Trust ye not in a friend, put ye not confidence in a guide. Keep the doors of thy mouth from her that lieth in thy bosom. I wonder who that might be. Okay, I'll let you think about that one. If you read the verse. For the son dishonored the father, and the daughter riseth up against her mother, the daughter-in-law against her mother-in-law. A man's enemy are the men of his own house. It's incredible, incredible. Okay, if we look back at verse 5, zip your mouth is saying, from her that lieth in thy bosom. Obviously your wife, right? What you look back at Samson. Remember the story of Samson and Delilah? Samson was born to Manoah and his wonderful wife. Very faithful woman she was. She was barren. And the angel of the Lord told her that she will have this child. And Samson was born to them. And he became one of the judges in Israel in those days. Then he married this woman called Delilah, a woman of the Philistine. And in the process of time, the Philistine wanted to know where Samson's great strength lied. They tried to find it on many occasions. Because he fought them so well. And they approached her and asked her to entice Samson, her husband. Entice him, please, to see where his strength lies. I wonder what they offered her. How would she go about enticing him? Our imagination can go to work here. But she did. And she found out where his strength was. He finally told her, it's my hair, my long hair. Oh, are you kidding? You said this to me before, and you said that, and it never worked. Well, guess what? If you cut it, I'll lose my strength. And it happened. And guess what? The Philistine came and they took him. He had no defense. This is the reason for saying like this. We have to be careful. Even no matter how much we love and care about each other and develop a very close relationship with our wives or husbands, there are certain things still that you wish to keep to yourself. Samson should have kept this one secret to himself. He suffered a lot for it. They plucked his eyes out. They mocked him. And finally, we know how his life was ended. So even in a relationship like that, you can be deceived. So we still have to be careful. We have to know how we value the things we put value on and how much we wish to share some secret thoughts, as Solomon, as Samson revealed, and suffered immensely for it. But Jesus, my friends, Jesus is a good friend. He will never do that to us. He never will. And he will come back and even save those that crucified him. He will come back and help them. He said, greater love hath no man than a man gave his life for his friends. And Jesus will recognize them as his friends in Zechariah 13 and verse 6. After Jesus come back to help out his friends, the children of Israel, after the saints are caught up, and he comes down to fight the nations that come to fight against Israel and deliver them from all the nations around that come to fight them, they will finally recognize Jesus. And in verse 6, and one shall say unto him, what are these wounds in thine hands? Then he shall answer, those with which I have wounded in the house of my friends. So Jesus was condemned to death. These wounds were from his own friends. And at the end, he will come back to redeem his friends. Friends love at all times. Jesus revealed himself as a friend to us. And so he is to Israel. He will save us. He will forgive us today if we've done anything wrong and we approach Jesus, approach our Father in heaven and ask for forgiveness. He will be willing to forgive. He is the kind of a friend that I would encourage you to reach out to, because he is reaching out to help us. Value your friends. God bless you.